getting egg straights, like clean eggs.
We got Samir is heading out back to Dubai.
Yeah, back to Dubai.
He's going to do the Prague Pro, and right now we just did cardio together. It was fun.
Yeah.
The gym wasn't open till 8:30, so we did circles,
Yeah,
prison laps,
prison laps.
prison laps around the pool out there. It was fun though, and so now he's gonna no carb diet, hitting the plane to bring another better package even to the Prague Pro.
Yeah.
So look out for Samir
Yes,
at the
boss.
212. Okay.
See you in Prague.
Ah.
Oh, that looks
There
crazy.
we go.
That's juicy.
Yes. Good job, mixed vegetable. Perfect.
Enjoy, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And also we talk about the Egyptian religion and the reason to make the Egyptian kings building the pyramids and make this looks like a tomb. Okay. By the way, did anyone know any information about the ancient Egyptian history or about Egypt? A little. Come, tell me what you know.
Saturday, there was so many people out here.
You can listen also.
Three big pyramids for three kings and 6 subsidiary pyramids for the queens. We're gonna see all of them today. The last thing will be the Sphinx and the mummification temple or the valley temple of King Kefren. That we're gonna see it at the end. But now we're gonna spend here like 15-20 minutes, take some pictures, and then you will go inside the pyramid, and then we'll take the van again to go the last place here. It's called the panorama, which is the highest area here, so you can take a panoramic picture for all the family of the pyramids. Okay?
A Fionori complex. What complex? It's a special building. Around this building we found the pyramid here. In the time for the old kingdom time here in Egypt, that's the greatest time for the Egyptian kings and the Egyptian civilization. That's before 4,000 years ago, okay? And the time for the pyramids builder here in Egypt, we talk about the first pyramid in history. It wasn't a grand pyramid, it's the step pyramid, it's a curve. And the only Fionori complex, that's the only one standing until this moment as a complete one, it was the first one in the Egyptian history. After that, we found many pyramids everywhere in Egypt, okay? Especially in this area, in Giza Plateau. So we can see here, not only 3 pyramids, as my friend said before a few minutes, it's 9 pyramids. Why 9 pyramids? At all the time, every king from the kings from dynasty number 3, when he decided to make a tomb for himself, he made the tombs for the queens and the princes underground. So it will be secret tomb or hiding tombs underground, so deep underground. Okay, but in this time of this royal family time and this dynasty from dynasty number 4 for King Chico's time, he decided to make his own pyramid here. That's the grand one, and the 3 smaller pyramids in the side for the queens and the princes from the royal family time. By the way, we are the first human giving the women's queens titles. Okay? We are first human, think about that. You are welcome at the queens, not just at the women's. And here for the second pyramid, you can see only 1 pyramid from the west side of the pyramid here for the wife of the king, for the queen first only. And here the third pyramid, we can see 3 smaller pyramids for the queens and the princes from the royal family. The total number for all of the 3 pyramids, for all of the pyramids here, it's 9 pyramids in Giza Plateau only. Okay, something else, we can't see the other part of every complex for every pyramid. That's I mean every pyramid from them had the special complex around him. Why we can't see? Most of the building and the structure for the complex from this side is under Egyptian people homes and houses and still underground. By the way, something very, very important. With all of the historical sites we discover here in Egypt since the ancient Egyptian time, and if you talk about Luxor city, Aswan, Minya, and Giza, and everywhere, all of the historical sites, and with including also all of the masterpieces and the Egyptian antiques and the statues you can see anywhere in any museum in the world. After all of that, we discover until this moment just 10% from all of the Egyptian civilization. That's the main real Egypt still underground. Okay, and we see only a little part from this civilization. Okay, and also when we finish around the Grand Pyramid here from this side, okay, if all of you decided to go around the 9 pyramids, we go so far from the desert by the horse car or the horses or the camels from the side from the pyramid to go so far in the desert here, And you can see in one location 9 pyramids, like my friend do before, okay? And then we keep the cameras to go down slowly to be around the Sphinx statue, the great Sphinx. And here we enter inside this temple, the temple of the mummification. And here we talk about the mummification in Egypt civilization, in Egyptian civilization. After that, we go around the Sphinx. And you will see the stones of the granite. How much? Large in the stones? Just okay? And the heart of the human. And you found one of Egyptian gods, his name what? Do you remember the name? No, Jehuti. That's a god of the pen and the knowledge. Jehuti
It was close.
had a
It
big
was
list
close.
and a big pieces of papyrus and pen and saving all of the mistakes and everything you do in your life. Good things and bad things. And they check the heart in the palace with the feather of man. If your heart heavy, what will happen?
If your heart is heavy, then you don't get to go to the afterlife.
And if you feel the feather heavy more than your heart,
Then you have to talk to Osiris and you have to push you to the other one.
that's what will happen with you. And also, before you go to meet the god of the underworld, they're giving you ankh or ankh. Ankh, that's a sign of the immortality. Okay? And that key, it's important. The key, you must keep it in your hand to open the door of the heaven. And then you'll be in heaven and take a safe and the perfect place with the Egyptian gods. Okay? If someone do a lot of mistakes, if you talk bad guy, what will happen with him? They will give in your body, your soul, at the foot, for big horrible monster in the underworld. We call him Hamhemit or Amhemit by hieroglyphic. It's a mean eating. And we're still using this word in this life here in Egypt, in Egyptian culture. Any mother, when she tries to feed her boy or her girl or her baby or kids, she's telling him ham. This is not Arabic word. This is hieroglyphic language, hieroglyphic word. Ham, it's mean eating. And this name, this monster name, it's Hamhemit or Amhemit. It's mean eating. He will eating you. This monster looks like the half body, like a hippo body, and the front half body, it's a lion body. And the head looks like a crocodile head. That's mean he will be very, very heavy when the hippo catching or hunting in the river Nile or anywhere. And he will finishing you like the lion when he hunt. And also he will cut you like the crocodile when he cut any fish in the river Nile. After he finishing you, your soul will return again to relate the journey again and again and again, and you will tired every night again and again and again. That's
is this
the whole idea about it for the ancient Egyptian. Let's go to stay very close in the shadow. I'll take some picture from here first.
Hey, look, you have change?
People and the last camel standing in the side. Beside that, so far in the desert, you can see the other pyramids of Saqqara and Dashur. معايا شريف يا برنس خلصت. Okay, and here we talk about the other pyramid, the first pyramid, the step pyramid in Saqqara, so far in the desert from this here in front of my finger. Okay, this is the first pyramid in the history, and the second area for the second pyramid in Egypt belonged for King Snefru, son of King Lucer, and we call this pyramid the Red Pyramid. The kind of limestone there, this had a natural color from the red color, and this looks like a red one from outside. Okay, and here we stop all of the other tourists and the people to come to enjoy, to take amazing picture with the three pyramids in one location and see the other pyramids so far from the desert from this side here.
Wow.
Okay, enjoy pictures, and then we go around the temple of the mummification to see that. They just using something different. It's important for them to cut every pieces from these stones to be perfect cut. Okay? Why? If you start with these heavy pieces of stone and you bring another heavy pieces like this one, okay, and you cut it perfect from the two sides.
Having a
And
sickness?
here,
Oh my
that's
God.
it. There is no air between every pieces. So when you push them and you give more pressure around the stone, that's mean no air between the two pieces here.
You deserve
That's
it,
mean
man.
they're standing as a one piece of stone.
Because Regan won.
Okay?
I'm having a
That's
Snicker
the
bar.
Celebration.
Celebration. Around the pyramid building. Okay? They're using more than 2,300,000 pieces of limestones. And we said the first level and the first part of the building, every piece is from the limestone blocks, it's 5,000 kilo. And the last piece is in the top of the pyramid, 1,000 kilo. That's the reason to make the pyramid standing as a one piece of stone, not 2 million or more than 2 million pieces of stones. And that's a similar technique here for the granite stone when they're building the temple here. This temple, it's a different more than any temple here in Egypt. Why? In fact, when you're standing in this part, in the first hall in the temple, no roof, like the other temples here in Egypt. That's mean the temple, it's an incomplete temple. That's the reason to make him different. The old document and the old historical people said, when the worker keep going to finish this temple and build this temple, in one day they must stop, and they stop. Why? Bad news, the king died. So they must make a mummy for the king here. And that's the reason to found the temple of the mummification here, incomplete temple. And let's make him different more than any temple here in Egypt.
Why the Golden Boy? Because my grandfather is the founder of this place since 95 years old. He named me like that. That's why all the people call me the Golden Boy. So I'm going to be a local guide here for a while to give you the all informations in details about how the ancient Egyptian people manufacture the papyrus plant to be the first paper in the human history. And then some highlights about the most important stories. After that you have free time to browse our gallery in case if you like to pick some stuff. But before we start, we must offer for you a free welcome drinks. It's a kind of our Egyptian hospitality. It's easy to choose, never to refuse, by the way. So we have Egyptian tea, Egyptian coffee with milk and sugar, and we have hibiscus juice, and we have mineral water, and we have soda like Pepsi, regular or diet. So who's need tea, Egyptian tea? Raise the hand. Egyptian tea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Egyptian coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Where is it supposed to go?
Eating.
Come this side.
Come on this side, my brother.
Before they turn the lights
Put it here, put it on this.
This is the magic room, guys. Here is the calendar, my brother. Okay? Be focused on it. Yalla aim. Change the image in the dark. All of the paintings in this room is glow.
Wow, that's so cool, man.
Okay, one more time.
Yeah, one more time.
One more time.
Light on.
Lights
Camera.
off.
Off.
Wow.
That's it. What's the matter?
This one changes color.
It glows with the same detail.
Yeah, bro.
So even these big ones fold up to a small?
What?
The big ones
What is
fold
it
up
gonna
to a
announce?
small?
Too small? No. He
What is
rolled
it
it
gonna
and
announce?
put it in a
Come on.
container like this size.
Oh, that one.
Where's it gonna go?
All they got in the house.
Yeah.
Last time I went down the wrong way, I was in India.
The next turn in this road is so far from 6 kilometers.
No problem.
Hey, we're making our own
after
road.
that.
This is unheard of in Canada.
This is unheard of anywhere except India and here.
Only here.
And Sri Lanka too, when I went there.
You're welcome in Egypt.
Regan, I want that video.
I got you.
When I went to Sri Lanka, the cars come at each other. They just go like
We
this.
are
They
just
go around each other.
This is a one-way road, and we are on the other side. Wow.
Your boy does not
Yo,
care.
everyone just honking like crazy. They don't care. Oh my gosh. Wow, this guy. This is a cheesecake extravaganza.
Kind of clean here.
Kind of clean.
Kind of, semi-clean
not.
over here.
I mean,
It's not.
I mean, it didn't hit the floor. It ain't dirty.
No, the pistachios give it just a little. The pistachios give it a little just zing.
And
on
how
there.
is it though?
Oh, it's fucking fire,
Yeah.
bro. You want to try it?
You try it for me.
This is for Regan.
Let's go. Come on now. Damn.
Nope, I'll give you another
there we
one.
go. Put it back. Put it back.
I'm not.
Easy job for Regan. Canadian beast. I lose count already. 5 more. Squeeze.
Come on, let's go.
Squeeze. 3. Easy. Easy job, 2. 1. Looks like he needs a little bit more, yes? Crazy count. 4, 5.
Yes.
6.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 15 more, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 more. Easy jump for these arms. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze, squeeze.
Come on, let's go.
4, 3, 1. Yeah. Clean. Woo! That's 25. Okay. Okay. Did you do that? This is last round, yes? Yeah. All in, bro. All in. Come on. Do it. Push. 5, 6, 7, 8. Clean work. Let's do it. 10 more. 10 for this. 10 this. 9. Push. 8. 7. 6. Easy, easy. 5. 4. Easy job, man.
Easy. Come on.
Here we go. Little body, never kill nobody. Go. Yeah. 25, bro. Come on. Ah.
Come on, let's go.
Here we go. Ah. Shit, I feel this pain in my legs. It's crazy. Four. 5. Ten more. 9. Easy. 7. Easy. 6. 5. 4.
Come on, go weekend.
3.
Go here.
5 more. 5 more.
Easy, come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
One more. Good. Yeah. Ooh, jeez. I'd say 20 to 5. Oh my God. It's vendetta, bro. Shit. Get it.
Did we go up here?
No.
No, still the same.
Go
You're
up.
going up for sure, bro. See? behind me.
Lass ihn. Der macht das auch mit dem runden Rücken, siehst du das? Der macht das auch mit dem runden Rücken. Um den Po zu treffen. Ne?
Ja. Rechts angewiesen. Each side is with every morning off the squats. Good job. Your turn. Shit. I want to go home. Yeah, like 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for it after. When it's possible to visit USA.
It was great. So that was a giant set. That was my third round and final. Came into the gym thinking I would do 3 to 5. I actually came in thinking I'd do 5, but 3 is going to be enough. 3 is enough. I got 2 cardios to do today, 45 minutes, and 0 carbs. So depletion is happening for sure. Yeah, it's good. You guys get another round. 3 giant sets around. Yeah. In and out, get the job done. And yeah, I'm happy with that. So your turn to die. Holy shit. Whoa. Can you feel me? Bring the details. 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. It's not enough pain. Come on. Make it hurt. Make it hurt. I want to see reps now. Straight reps. 1 second up, 1 second down. Push every time. Through here. Pop the muscle. Pop. Let's go. Come on. Get it up. Get it up. You got way more. Come on. You got way more. Up. Come on. Up. 19. 18. 17. 16. Come on. 15. 14. 13. Come on. Let's go. 11. 10. Wow. 9. 8. 7.
Farce. Это именно фарш.
5. 4. Come on.
Ноги в мясорубку засунули и
2.
крутят.
1.
Both from Milos. Yes.
Good workout, boys. That was fun. Fun as fuck. Rush.